What's up, YouTube? Rob here, bringing you some more Red Dead Redemption 2. I hope everybody is having a great day so far. This is kind of a spur-of-the-moment decision to stream this 2 days in a row. I'm doing that mainly for the fact that I want to get this game done as soon as possible, since new stuff will be coming out. So I figured, why not do this? I'll still upload my originally planned video just a little bit later. Instead of at 1 o'clock, I'll put it up at like 3:30 or something. But we'll play this for a little while. We'll wrap up chapter 2, which I realize there's actually 2 missions left, not just one. There's another John mission, and then there's something else after that, and then it's the end of chapter 2. So the end of chapter 2. So we'll get chapter 3 started sometime in this stream, but we are going to share the link around first. But I hope everybody is having a great day so far. So let's go to Discord really quick. But in the meantime, we'll take a look at the map. Not sure why we spawned here on the river, but we're going to go to Valentine, do whatever we have to do with John, and then there's going to be another mission that we will do after that, and then following a cutscene or two, I think there's going to be some change in scenery. So let's just share the link around once more. Alright, so I think we're going to get started now. So let's head over to Valentine, see what John is up to. Hey, on time, welcome to the stream. We're just getting things underway now. So we're gonna cross the river. We're just gonna go over here, just to be safe. Let's go to Valentine, see what John Marston is up to. Hope you have a great weekend. Thanks, you too. Like I was just saying a second ago, this is just kind of a spur-of-the-moment decision to stream more of this, but my reasoning behind that is I want to get as much of this game done as possible very soon, or like I want to finish the series as soon as possible. What the heck?
Ooh, gotcha! Now if you want to keep your head, you'll get down.
All right, fellas. Easy.
Calm.
Getting down.
Hands up! We got you now!
Okay, hello, game. Alright, that's not the way I would have liked to start that. I didn't expect that at all. But again, it's O'Driscoll, so it's not surprising. And considering how we ended last stream with them, it does kind of make some sense. But let's maybe not go this direction. Dang, we lost some money. Okay. Try this again. Let's not cross the bridge though. It's all foggy and steamy as well. Let's try and not get robbed by O'Driscolls again. That would be nice. Let's put my TV volume up a bit. I'm gonna try and skip the bridge if I'm able to. Rather not get robbed again. So if we go to the bridge, maybe we'll just go off to the side, or we'll go up this way. That actually works a lot better. I feel like this will be safer as well. I think I mentioned it yesterday too, like even when it's foggy and the weather in the game is crappy, the graphics are still amazing and it still looks like actual weather, so that's always a good sign. I'm not gonna get held up on this bridge now either. Now I'm gonna be paranoid of bridges in this game because of that. But let's make some more progress. I know at the end of next month, MLB The Show 19 comes out, so I'm going to be bringing my Tigers franchise series back. And then, I think sometime in the end of April, Days Gone comes out, and I think I'm going to try and pre-order that this week, or next week, or very soon. So that'll be something I'll play. And then we still have God of War, Spider-Man, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, all that stuff to finish as well. But we've been playing Red Dead the longest out of the newer games. So we're going to try and finish this one first. But we just made it to Valentine.
Give a fella a nickel.
Nope, we're just going to not deal with people right now. We're just going to go right to John. See what he's up to. I think when we ended stream yesterday, we literally finished off right here, but it spawned us far away again. Okay, John, where are you?
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
There he is.
I heal pretty
Sheep and the
fast.
goats.
Lucky you.
Hello to
So you
whoever
just
else is in the
lazing
stream. Hope your day is
about, or
going well. We're
you got
just
any
starting
leads?
things off
I got something.
here with some more Red
See
Dead.
them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Everyone
on.
underestimates John.
You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
He has
Oh,
a
yeah?
point.
What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well...
Hey Whiskey, welcome to the stream. Glad you could stop by.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
Good luck at work. And yeah, I'll be probably streaming again next week
Where
at
we
some point.
going?
Just need to pick
I originally
up
planned
something.
on streaming on Twitch today, but I want to get Red Dead done as soon
There's
as
a hitching
possible.
post
So,
over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
we'll put
I already don't
we'll put
like
Skippy
to
Jr.
listen
over
to
here.
Morning.
Okay, so we'll put Skippy over here. Next to this other horse.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a
Browns
rifle?
catalog. Okay, I'll check.
Something with a
Even
sidearm.
is this
Yeah,
campaign or
shouldn't be a
online? This is
problem. If you want to see
campaign.
what we've got, it's all in the catalog.
I'm towards the
here.
end of chapter 2. There's this and one more chapter, and then it's the end. Select the rolling block rifle. Buy. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I'll do that. I'll take the gun. Yeah, there's 6 chapters total plus the prologue, and we're at the end of chapter 2, so we'll still be playing this for a while, I think. Oh, there's John. Yes, I just started this game a couple days ago.
Why couldn't you have done
Nice.
that?
You'll really enjoy it.
Done what?
Bought that
Thanks for
gun.
stopping by, though. Hope you have a great
I
day
had
at
a
work.
run in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best
See where we're
terms.
gonna go.
You had a run.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life?
Just trying to help you, John.
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Emerald Ranch. We were there a few parts ago, I think. So, let's see what we need to do that involves sheep. And there's gonna be one more mission, and then we're gonna start up chapter 3. We'll maybe have like another 2-hour stream, maybe a little bit shorter. We had a 2.5-hour stream yesterday, so maybe hour 45 minutes, 2 hours, roughly.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view.
Okay.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with.
Oh, so we're gonna be doing
Let's
some
see what
sniping.
we
I
can
like
see
this
from
already.
up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. That ought to do it.
That did just scatter all the sheep too, so
All
that's
right.
gonna be a pain.
Let's go round them up.
Boy.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard can it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all around.
Go that way, sheepy. Go over there.
Got 'em all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Come on. Let's get this flock moving.
Move it!
Watch them runners. You sure you know what you're doing?
Christ, you're annoying.
That's it. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Move!
Run, sheepy, run. Hey, 1-6, welcome to the stream. We're just kind of herding sheep randomly with John for this mission.
Go, go!
Run, little sheepies, run. They're so adorable.
Yeah!
I was like, going pretty good. How are you?
Keep moving!
Don't fall off the ledge. That's terrifying. Okay.
Down low!
Keep going.
Now you got it.
Up, up!
Stay in line, sheep. Good, just playing some PUBG. Nice.
Let's go!
Look out, we're losing some.
Go back to the group.
Yeah, yeah!
Go, go, go. It's like leading an army of sheep back into Valentine. It's actually funny looking at it that way. Hey Foxy Gaming, welcome to the stream.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Hey, we did it. Nice.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Oh, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones
Nice
with
game.
less.
I agree. I definitely think we could have won Game
about
of the
their
Year.
Provenance.
What you trying
But
to
God
say?
of War was very
Trying
deserving
to
as
say,
well, so
you give me
can't really go
25%
wrong
kickback,
with either
I
game,
won't
to
say
be
nothing
honest.
to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying
What
you
is your
sense.
PSN name? I will type it
We're
in the
paid.
stream
Go on
chat.
now.
1 second.
Come back after the auction.
There we go.
You'll get your money.
Dutch
Mount
is
your
waiting for
horse.
us at the saloon.
Okay.
Yes? Come on now, boy.
Alright, where to now?
18%. Thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, never
Thanks.
really
Sounds
was.
good. I'll add you back after the stream.
Ha!
Meet Dutch at the saloon. Gotcha.
Easy.
So let's hitch
Come on,
our
sunshine.
horse.
I'll buy you a whiskey.
Any reason I can't run? I guess not. Okay.
Not everything, but in
After
the end,
you,
I
sir.
don't believe in absolutes, just shades
Dutch.
of grey. Compromises.
Compromise it. Well,
Gentlemen,
And
Dutch,
there's
me
Mr.
boss.
Strauss.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good.
And we're just waiting to get some pay. A few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course. Gentlemen.
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little fustrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does.
True.
To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
Oh, great.
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me!
Oh, that's...
My name is Leviticus Cornwall!
Oh, heck, I knew he was gonna
I
come
am
around.
not a man to be messed with by the likes of you!
Foxy
Get
likes him.
out
Cool.
here
Sounds good.
before I have these
Oh, they
men
got John
killed.
and Strauss hostage.
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning a yarn. When I think the moment's
You
right, I'll
think
make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vanderland, you're done!
I knew he was gonna find us eventually.
Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Vanderland.
Go, I have full health. Come on.
Arthur, cover us! Now we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying.
Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover.
What are you doing?
Get down here!
I'm right here, you sons of bitches!
I'm at very low
on the back of John's horse, and let's get out of here. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
So,
Yeah, we get out.
we can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
Shoot, we gotta deal with
All right, I better get out of here.
Put him down now.
Go. Shoot, 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 shoot. Run, 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 run.
Yep.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, run, run, run. Out of here. No. Ow. Oh, and I died. Oh my god, if I have to do that last part again, I am gonna be very mad with myself for basically just trying to take a shortcut again. Alright, let's get back to it. What do we just need to do? Oh.
All right, I better get out of here.
That is. Ouch. Really? A log?
I'm sorry, boy.
Alright, so we did that. Let's check the map. Where do we need to go? We can't go back to Valentine now. Strange kindness. Okay, so let's head back there. Let's do the second, or the final mission of this chapter now. Maneuver through some trees. No, down. Go slow and steady through some stuff. There we go.
Yeah.
Under the bridge. Onboard trains when it's jump on it. Okay. Wait, is this way not gonna bring me through to... Okay, so we shouldn't have to pass through Valentine at all. Alright, perfect. Valentine's on lockdown now. It's not even anything we started, we were just kind of there. Cornwall started it.
Yep.
You have earned a legendary animal territory. Hunt the legendary animal by finding and inspecting clues. Nice. Which area is this? Oh, it's this area. Got it. I'll come back another time. Head back to camp. Speak with Dutch, do the last chapter 2 mission, and then we'll start chapter 3. Left.
Yeah.
Hello to whoever else is in the stream. Hope your day is going well. I appreciate you stopping by. We are just heading to the final mission of chapter 2. This. Where's that bridge again? I think we're almost back to camp. Almost. You guys hear humming in the background, that's just my PS4. It always kind of makes that noise. It sounds like a jet taking off. But that's normal. Nope, we're not stopping for that person right now. Continue with main story stuff. Maybe after the stream I'll do side missions and things like that. So we're gonna have to move camp somewhere else because we're way too close to Valentine. The grass here. Let's move my mic a little bit closer. Where's Bill?
It's me, Arthur.
Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck stranded here.
Talk to Dutch.
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
We turned into
Yeah,
a
we need
bunch
to
of
definitely.
killers. I
Strange
mean it.
kindness. Okay.
We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole
Hey
lot of
Juglet,
us
welcome
move
to the
in
stream.
looking
Thanks for
so
stopping by. We're just
conspicuous.
starting up the
I
final
don't
mission of
know.
chapter 2.
Start dancing?
Looks like I
Oh,
turned into
I
the
meant to
goddamn Arab
go back
boy.
into this one. I
You
did.
have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles.
I don't
come
think
on.
they're quite the
I need
same,
you for
but
Now where have I
Sure.
heard that before?
I do too. It's awesome. Alright, so let's start to Dewberry Creek. Maybe move a little faster.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
No, it was not good at all, Charles.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't
I
no
haven't been able
lying
to
low.
work it out yet. Am I just ending up in jail?
There ain't no
Which
way
part?
Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave
Hey, welcome to
somewhere.
the stream. Thanks for
Goes
stopping by.
against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
We're just about to do the last mission of
are.
chapter 2.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
Moving,
Which
running,
Juggler, which mission are you on that you keep ending up in jail?
call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. And this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters. Hey, hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Oh, great, there's a body. Nice.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Huh. Can we loot him?
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
Let's go check. Can I run?
Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
There's a fire.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I am being careful.
Search crates. What do they have? Oh. Oh. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You okay? You don't mean no harm.
Who is this lady?
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Hmm? Oh, they're German.
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where did they take him?
Hey,
Ain't
baseball,
no
welcome
business
to the
of
stream.
ours. I don't even speak their language.
How's it
We're as
going?
tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
I think we should probably help them. I agree with Charles.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks.
Yeah, I was mentioning it a few times earlier that this is kind of a spur of the moment stream. I'll still upload today's video. Instead of it going up in like 4 minutes or whatever, it's gonna go up at 3:30 Eastern time. Somewhere around there. And then the stream will stay up on the channel as well, so we'll technically have a double upload. Sorry, Turkey. Kind of ran over a turkey by accident. But, so we'll have a double upload day technically. I want to get through Red Dead as soon as possible before new stuff comes out.
Let me check this. Okay, looks like they go down this way.
Alright, so let's follow the tracks.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
I agree.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Hey. Continues along the shore here.
Now, I was saying, bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
That is true. And Jack becomes an awesome person.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
That's true.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Nope.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Easy. What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for
Oh,
a
it's
while.
dark. Can't see.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. They carry on along this trail.
So where was I? When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Easy.
I feel like this is a trap of some sort.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Oh heck, there's a person tied up.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne, Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Oh shoot. Knew it.
I see 3 coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
He ain't get...
That all of them?
Doesn't look like it. We got more right in there.
Hey Dex, welcome back to the stream. Or welcome to the stream. That one's down. Oh, dang, Charles.
Well, that's done dealt with. You get him untied, I'll see what they've left behind for us.
I don't want to lose the dead bodies.
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
Thanks.
Schneiden Sie
Let's
das
cut him free now.
durch, bitte.
It's okay. Getting you out of
How
here.
you like the controls when it comes to combat? They're pretty good. It took some getting used to again. Like they're kind of similar to what their controls were in the first Red Dead, and
Go find
having
Dutch.
not played that in a while, it took some getting used to with this.
This spot should work for us.
But
I agree.
they all are good so far.
You were saying?
One person, get on the horse.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
That is what we just said, kinda. The only times I've actually had to use Deadeye is when it told me that I had to use it for stuff, but other than that, I've been just reserving it for important parts. I could not get used to the combat in this game. In the first one, no problem at all, but in this one, it just
Wo bringen Sie
didn't
mich
work
hin?
for me. Yeah, no, it's one of the ones where it just takes a while.
Wie
And
bitte?
also having not played the first one in
Back there. Why did
a
they
really
take
long time
Geld.
doesn't help
Money.
either.
Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu
Arthur,
meiner
when he
Familie?
comes across people who
Vielen Dank.
don't speak English, his
Wie haben Sie
reactions
sie
are funny.
gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Arthur has no clue what the guy's saying, but we have captions. Alright, let's bring him back to his wife and kids. What time is it for you there? It is 1:03 in the afternoon. Normally since this was just the spur of the moment stream and stuff, today would have originally gone up around now, but I pushed that back to 3:30 since we're on stream right now, and that gives this some time to upload to stay on the channel, and then we'll have this and some Uno gameplay up later. You from New York? No, I'm from New Jersey. Close enough though. Not too far from New York actually. If you take one wrong exit, you end up in New York somewhere. It's a good time for me. Nice. Usually when I stream, it's typically around this time, maybe a little bit earlier. We're gonna head back. Right. Why are we going this way? Hold on. Let's mark it on the map, because I feel like we're not going the right direction. Oh. I'm an idiot. Charles is doing his own thing right now. I've been following Charles this whole time. So... I believe so. Cross this bridge again.
Yep.
Okay. Take a shortcut. And not die this time. The last few times I've taken shortcuts, I've crashed into stuff. Cool.
Yeah. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab
And
gedacht,
we
du
returned him back to his family.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh,
Yeah, the little flag that shows up
Sie sind ein großer
on
Mann.
my screen too.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, das ist wahr.
Scare them because they don't understand what we're saying.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön.
That in there, ow.
Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Oh, he just gave us a gold bar. I'm pretty sure they could use that more than us, but, I mean, I'll take it. Bye, random German family that has no idea what they're doing. So that goes to, or what, I don't even know what I'm saying right now, but that, I think it's the final mission for Chapter 2 now. So then we can start Chapter 3.
Right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect
Oh
for
yeah,
us.
cutscene, perfect.
Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Good. Good mindset, Dutch. Chapter 3, Clemens Point. There we go. So Chapter 2 is done. Chapter 3, I think, is just as long in terms of missions and stuff. But we're going to get that started a few days later. Cool. Alright, so we finished. I got a trophy. I will check that out later. So let's check the map. Where the heck are we? Okay. Okay, so this is where our camp was. And now we have new areas. And we're actually closer to this side mission that I started beginning of the series at some point off to the side. But I just need to check something real fast. Hold on one second, guys. Alright, so we're gonna do, I think, the first mission or two. So let's speak to Dutch. New horse available, purchase in the Scarlet Meadows. Nice. The New South.
How you doing,
Let's
old
do
friend?
this.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll
Hello
give you
to
that.
whoever else is in the stream. We're just starting off Chapter 3 now.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
I think we'll change up our outfit when we get a second.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Good for you.
But we'll follow Dutch for now. See what's going on here.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy.
There's a truck driving down my street.
Warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Ooh, white horse.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
What is this truck doing?
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
Let's follow Hosea.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might
Thick
even
and
do
soupy.
your whistling
That's a way
pipes
to
some
describe
good,
the weather
Hosea.
or the air.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Okay, so we're not going to use any weapons or cause issues.
Imagine what a
But if people start stuff with us, that's a whole different ballgame at this point, I think.
Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa! Oh!
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know
Oh,
him.
Arthur,
He's a
shave his
fool,
beard soon.
but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on,
Let's
hurry.
not fall off the tracks.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on.
Okay.
What's your name,
Skippy
sir?
Jr. can
Arthur.
only
Arthur Callahan.
If you could only move as fast as possible.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Someone pull me up!
It looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
Yes, you did. Skippy can only go so fast. Rip.
Now get after the others. Come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
Oh my god, my finger is hurting spamming X. I gotta go, man. Have fun with the things, Dex. Oh, thank you for stopping by.
Get alongside that flat carriage.
My finger is hurting spamming X.
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Jump. Stop. Oh god. There you go. Oh my god. I'm going as fast as I can. My thumb is killing me right now. Oh.
Come on, shitbag.
Go Arthur, go Arthur, go. Mr. Callahan. Beat.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
No, my hat, no.
Gonna be dead.
Shoot, no, no. Dang it, okay. Rip. Okay. Try that again. Not lose our hat, not lose our gun, not fall off the train. Let's try to do those 3 things. Oh, it's windy outside. Holy crackers.
You're only making it worse.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
He'll actually stop the train. I don't believe that, but YOLO.
Come on, shitbag. Bastard. Damn bastard.
Oh no! I just dove right off the. Oh my god, this is gonna be that kind of mission, isn't it? Literally just dolphin dived right off the train. I'm trying not to use weapons, and I keep nearly drawing my gun. Okay, so let's just equip fists and not have a gun out. Unarmed, perfect. Chase the remaining Anderson boys.
Come on, shitbag. Damn bastard. Get the hell away. Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train. Stop.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop.
You're cornered now.
Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Do it.
You sure?
Ow. No. Punch. Punch, punch, punch. Spamming circle. Ow. No, my hat.
Come on.
Hello?
My hat.
Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Yep.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Ow.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
Yes,
I
it is.
sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in.
That guy only knew.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit.
Thanks.
I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Yep. We're trying not to cause trouble. We're just helping these cops.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Carry him over, then.
Hey, fellas.
Gotta get my tea now. See you soon.
Mr. Gray.
See you, Juggler. Thanks for stopping by.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. With no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
Oh, terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Well, come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Sure.
Oh, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some say.
Super agents.
Okay, then.
I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Cool.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Alright, so let's go fishing with Hosea and
I like
Dutch.
this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Sure. Horsies.
Damn, this wind's really got it in for us, huh?
At least it's carrying the smell of shit away.
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. Yeah. Watch it. Haul it in, Arthur.
There we go.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe.
Oh no. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Move out of the darn way!
Trying to avoid people.
So, I was saying,
You
it'll be
all
worth
right,
it.
boy?
I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
True.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
That's disgusting.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Watch out!
They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us.
This is
Very
the spot.
true.
Down to the left there.
Okay, so let's, I guess, fish with the guys, and then we'll wrap up the stream, I think. Oh, what?
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay.
Alright, let's fish.
Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Okay, so let's...
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Nice, you hooked him. I think that's a bite. There he is.
We got it.
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
I should have had that one.
Hey, Hosea. Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Not bad.
Yay, fishy.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Oh, I didn't get anything.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed
Fish
a
a
lot.
shot to the bait will often nibble before taking a bite first. Okay.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe
Let's reel this
spots
third
picked out
fish
to lie
in.
low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now,
And we'll
huh?
keep it.
It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
There we go.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Grip the rod. Let's do it again.
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her. In my
Come on,
own
fishy,
way.
this way.
And she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Well done.
There we go, 4 fish.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
How long do we need to fish for?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Oh, okay.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done.
These guys are crazy.
Wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some.
I feel like something's gonna ruin this nice moment.
I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground.
How far do we need to go?
We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance.
Wait a second. Where do we need to? We need to go all the way over here.
This round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
So let's head back. Slowly but surely getting there. Oh, there's Jack and Abigail. Okay, we're back.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Yay, I agree.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Alright. I think that's the end of this mission.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
There we go, New South. So we got that done in an hour and a half. Oh, let's check the map.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Not Uncle again.
Sorry for boring. You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do...
Wait, there's some stuff. Course of True Love 1. Just sniff around. Okay, we can do that next time. Then there's that side quest. Let me see. How many missions are in this chapter? Let's find out before we do anything else. So we just finished the New South. We did that. Future questions of female suffrage is the next one, and then there's what was this one called? Okay, so that's another one. So we can do I think we can do that Pearson one, and then we will... Let's actually check into that. No, actually, I will leave that for next time, I think. So I'm going to wrap up today's stream. We finished Chapter 2 and we began Chapter 3. Next time, probably next Thursday, we'll stream some more. So we'll do this Pearson mission and this Gray's mission next time. And we'll probably do some others as well. But on that note, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. And I will have a video up in a little while, a little less than 2 hours from now, actually. So, on the note, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we will see everybody next time.